Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. What a crazy week so far. We're halfway through. Today's Wednesday, and doing another set of 3 videos today. That's right, every single day this week, uploading 3 videos. We're doing a Magic Review, we're doing Michael Amar week, and we're also looking at some of my more creative tarot decks. So just doing a bunch of backlog, getting it out there, letting you guys reap all the benefits. Nobody else, no other review channel uploads as much as me, and nobody else gives magic away every single month like me. Every single year, I give away thousands of dollars worth of magic. So if you like free magic, if you like magic reviews, hit like, sub, and follow, push those buttons, all right? Hey, today we're doing another download from the1914.com. This is Koda from David Peace. What is Koda? Koda is pin code revelations. So pin code reveals, number reveals, right? Pin codes are usually 4 digits, right? 4-digit reveals. And this is about an hour-long tutorial. It's David Peace in the standard 1914 studio. Occasionally, D. Christopher comes in and acts as the spectator for some performances that are in the studio. And then there's, I think, 3 live performances where they actually go out into the street and film this with real people. So yeah, an hour long, 20 files. 20 files. So an hour tutorial, $33. So let's say you pay $33 to the 1914. What are you going to get? This is very creative, and this isn't really what I thought. I think when you read the ad copy, is it what I thought? When you read the ad copy, it sounds like it's probably going to be a lot of math and number-related magic, okay? But it's not. And I knew that right away from the very beginning, because what David Peace is going to show you is he's doing this with a deck of cards. So you could have a stack of billets. I probably wouldn't use billets though, because billets are, they don't have a smooth surface. They don't glide from hand to hand very well. I would seriously buy this along with a double blank deck. Really. I would get a double blank deck, bicycle cards that have a nice surface, and then I would build your Koda deck, because this is really how you're going to do most of the magic. You're going to build a Koda deck, and the deck will have 4 digits on every single card, and every single card will be completely different. But this does a couple things. Number 1, it helps you remember a deck stack, and number 2, it keeps the spectator from having to come up with their own 4 numbers, right? If you just said, hey, pick 4 numbers, they might pick 3, 3, 3, 3, because they're not, or 1, 2, 3, 4, because they're not more creative than that, trying to make them come up with 4 random numbers on the spot. And the deck is great because you can go through just like a deck of cards and show every card different, and they are. They're all different. There's no duplicates, okay? That's not how this is done. There's no rough and smooth. There's no long and short. It's a full deck of pin codes. It really is, okay? It really is. But they're in a stack in such a way that you will know the order of things, and it's going to be something that'll just fly right by your spectators completely. So wasn't what I thought at all, but well made. You will build your own deck, which is why I'm just saying, just get a double blank deck. They're air cushion finish. They're going to handle great. Just sit down with a Sharpie marker and just build your own Koda deck, and you'll have a fun little deck that you can do for multiple tricks. And David Peace is going to kind of push you in the right direction so that you can start using it right away. So what are they going to teach you in the video? Well, first off, you get an intro and then a live performance. And then as soon as you see the live performance, you kind of figure sort of what he's doing with the numbers on the cards. And he'll teach you the secret. He'll teach you the secret, and it is age old. You may already know it, or you may know something very similar. He'll teach you some false shuffles so that you can retain your order. And he'll give you some ways, 2 different methods, to encode your deck. So you don't even have to use a single code. He'll teach you a couple, and you don't even have to use the stack that he teaches you. You could use a different one. So you'll kind of figure it out, and you'll build something that'll work exactly for you. Then he has the same trick done again with a studio performance with D. And basically, you're just showing all the cards different, having a card selected, and then divining it. He's going to reveal how he did the trick. And then there's a second live performance. Then he's going to teach you 2 additional tricks that you can do with the deck. So the first one is called One in the Mind. And this is where you'll have 2 spectators. One spectator will just think of 4 digits, just any random 4 digits. And the second spectator will actually pick one of the cards from the stack. And then you'll divine both. And then the last trick is called Pin Thief. And this is where you're going to use at least 3 spectators. So 3 or 4 spectators, they're each invited to take one of the cards. And then you're going to mix the cards up. And then by looking at the cards, you'll know which person had which pin code and who belongs to who. Pocket Space, it's a deck, right? It's a deck of cards. And so it's a fun little way to do pin code revelation, but then you're going to combine it with maybe some of the things you already know about playing cards. So you're going to kind of mix and match your worlds. And what's great is a lot of mentalists try to stay away from playing cards because it looks too much like, let's do a card trick, right? And mentalists don't want to always associate themselves with card trick magicians, because then you start thinking about sleight of hand and, trick cards. Whereas a mentalist wants everything to be in the mind. Well, now you can borrow something, right? You can borrow a technique from the playing card world and then adapt it to the mentalism world. So it's pretty creative. There's no angles to this, and everything's inspectable because there's no gimmickry. This is really just a whole bunch of cards with pin codes on them. That's what it is, okay? So it'll pass complete inspection. And the slides and difficulty level on this are not hard because you're not shuffling cards, you're not forcing cards, you're not doing double lifts or anything like that. You're pretty much going to leave the deck in the order that it's always in. So it's not that kind of a trick. So positives, I really appreciated David Peace's approach to pin code magic, right? Rather than just saying, here's a billet, write down your pin code, and then I'll peek it, right? In this, they take the card and they keep it. They never give it back to you. It doesn't go into a wallet. You don't peek it ever. So they just take the card. So it really kind of diffuses some of the method that is normally associated with mentalism. So that's pretty cool. The negatives were probably more work than I would have thought from reading the ad copy. So this kind of trick relies on memory and some math. So there's memory and math in this. So when you have no sleight of hand, right, then it has to fall to the other side and say, well, there's memory work and math work that you're doing kind of on the spot. So I don't think I was expecting that from the ad copy. So that was interesting. But it did send me down a path of thinking, well, if I wanted to eliminate math, how could I make my own, right? Because I think David Peace, I think he opens the door wide on this, and I think you have full permission not to do it the way he does it. You can take the idea and create something that works just for you. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to find a way to do this that more fits my style, but I'm going to borrow heavily from what David taught me. So I think that's still cool, right? Still cool. So big, huge thanks to David Peace, D. Christopher, and everybody down at the1914.com for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Over 600 videos. There are over 600 videos in the Magic Orthodoxy membership section right now, and you can have access to all of it. What's the member section? What's in there? Well, more reviews. Every week, you're going to get 2 more reviews. These are tricks that I purchase with my own money every single week, 2 extra videos. That means you'll have access to 8 extra videos a month. There's also going to be head-to-head battles where I pit 2 tricks against each other. You're going to see all the unboxings, so you'll see all the tricks that are purchased. You'll see what's coming up way before anybody else. I'm going to walk you through my EDC several times a year. I'm going to talk to you about which routines I'm building with the tricks I purchase, and you'll even get access to tutorials. That's right, I'll even teach you magic. And there's 2 ways to join. 2 ways to join. You can enter in at only $2 a month with the Faithful. As a member of the Faithful, you'll get access to 2 videos a week. That's 8 extra videos a month. Or you can join the Inner Circle for $4.99 a month. That'll give you access to 3 videos a week. And the tutorials are there in the Inner Circle. That's 12 videos a month. How do you join? Right down in the bottom of this video, there should be a square button that says join. You just click that. If you can't find the join button, you can access the link that is in the video description below. Click that, it'll take you to another menu. There you'll get to select whether you want to join as a Faithful member or the Inner Circle, and then you'll start to enjoy those 600 videos. 600 videos right away. Stay as long as you want, stay a member as long as you want, or cancel at any time. This is just another way that I make content available to you because I enjoy giving back and I enjoy each and every one of you as a follower. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.